All right. Here we go with the unstable. Welcome back, if anyone comes back. The unstable internet that we have here. As I lose everybody. I need to put some light on the subject. Give me some light. I can't see. I'm behind it. All right. Two people show back up. Let's see. John Smith back in the house. Gibby's Treasures. Malone. We back. Okay, yeah. So different years could be 40. It's 40% and 90%. So 65 to 69 are your 40 percenters. They have other 40 percenters that they did special sets, stuff like that. And some of the newer stuff they have 90%. And I think even the newest, very newest, like the 2019, they have a set that's 3/9's fine. Like I have a 40 percenter of the bicentennial. They have a 40% set. But typically, what you're going to find in the boxes is, 65 to 69 on a 40 percenters, 64, 90 percenter. Yeah, Rocky Mountain Bear. I love Sound of Silver in the morning too, if it actually arrives. We were just discussing in the first part of the stream because my internet completely sucks because Verizon sucks. That was surprised that the someone loaded the Loomis rolls backwards, so they're all white. So that's very interesting. All right, so nothing there. And then I meant to get a magnet out because there's actually these magic coins that have like a steel insert on them, and they're supposed to be pretty hidden. So it's not like something you might find right off the bat. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen one of them other than in pictures. So how many counter strikes do you guys think I should do on this bicentennial $half? Should I just do all the ones I find in the whole box? Should I just do 10? I mean, I don't think 10 is a very good amount. I'm trying to see if Jazz or one of the other local or Bill J, if they come across them in their streams. Just a 98. think I'm going blind, I swear. Harder and harder for me to see stuff on coins. Do a lot, yeah. John Smith, I think I'm going to do a lot, so. I figure the more I do, the better chance I have seeing somebody pop up with one on a stream somewhere. I'm curious as how they'll take it too. No, I've been on coin roll hunting channels before, and some of the guys are like, "Oh my god, I can't stand when people mess with the, mark the coins," and it's like, I get it. And if I was to look at the 72s for the double dies and all that, we'd be here forever. Now these coins are actually wrapped, I believe, by Garda. That's where they come from, which used to be Brooks Armored Car. They were bought out by them. I used to work there. When I worked there, silver halves were like everywhere. I mean, it was ridiculous. We had so much because we used to get the bags from the mint, and we have so many misprinted coins and stuff like that. And I know a guy, I remember asking the question like, well, where does all this stuff go? And a guy from Japan would buy all the reject coins by the pound. And that's what they did with that. And you're talking, that was in the 90s, so I can't imagine how much coinage that guy purchased. I mean, I saw tons of stuff. Silver coins from the 1700s. I think even some kind of silver coin I remember from the 1600s from like Ireland. A lot of foreign stuff. Hey, look, I've seen this guy. Buffalo Boy. This is one of Jazz's guys, I think. So look, we are in the same stream of money. That's cool. All right, so who else came back? John's still here. Them horror series and Toglos are selling out. Yeah, that's the ones that Stacking Stormtrooper was so nice to tell us about after here I purchased and received them and said, "Oh yeah, they're out by the way, but you can get them from me." So I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." A plastic ring you can use to open the magic coins easier. Yeah, if you take not a plastic, but a glass jar, throw the magic coin in there and bounce it around. For some reason, they pop. Yeah, you are right. There's millions of bicentennials out there, John. Hey, Alex, coin roll hunter, what's going on, buddy? I'm just this is my first time hunting half dollars, so I'm just getting through them slowly, talking to the chat, talking about my time when I used to work at not at the mint, but armored car division. It's funny, sometimes you see some of these coins, they get crud on them, and your brain says, hey, that's a 1900. It's like, no, it can't be, because they didn't make them. Brass Junkie, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, see, John Smith, you said the same thing, right? I was like, come on, dude, really? And he's like, yeah, and I already received them, and I got like the last ones. You can get on the train, and you can come to my auction. And I was like, okay. Yeah, that's a nice 72, nice and shiny. I'll keep that one for the book. That's what Dime Digger does. He puts together $50 books. It's kind of a cool idea. I don't actually have a $50 book together, so this is a good time. There's a nice 74. I can put one together. Oh, let's see. Okay, Brass Junkie, you work for Garda? Yeah, I worked for a company that Garda bought out. And I worked in the coin division, and I wasn't on the trucks. I loaded the trucks. So I loaded trucks, I counted money. So that's how I saw all the different coins and stuff like that. Come on, silver. First box. Am I going to at least get some first time luck here? First timer's luck. Natural by default. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty well. Getting through these $50. Yeah, no luck I get you, Alex. Hey, Jacob Downey. Thanks for the thumbs up, buddy. Appreciate it. Just going through the... Oh, there's a nice 96. Put that on the stack for the book. In case you're wondering, I don't actually have a book of halves. So if I find really nice ones, I'm going to try and build one. And I am saving bicentennials for a Counter-Strike. And I'm going to be putting them back into circulation and see where they end up. See if I see them on anyone's channels. See if they pop up out in the wild. It's a good something fun, something different. I heard my phone ring. That was odd. Oh, Natural by default sub to me. Thank you very much. I'll get you back after the stream. Hey, Kellen L, welcome to the stream. Gibby's Treasures going metal detect. Man, I want to do that. I just don't like. It sounds dumb, but I have 0 friends that are interested in any of this stuff. Like 0. So it's not like anyone wants to come hang out and do this kind of stuff. And my family, they don't really get it either. I tried to get my son involved, and he kind of humored me a little bit. But here I am, sitting behind a camera, hanging out with the people that like to do this stuff. I'm sure there's clubs and stuff though for metal detecting. Just I got a couple spots that I do want to go by myself. I don't know, maybe it's greedy. I need to get a buddy like that just wants to hang and do coins and scrap stuff. Big Red's Eating Show, welcome to the stream. So yes, I did live stream like literally the day before they took away the mobile stream. That was my first time I did live streaming with my son, and they took away mobile streaming. And I don't have a computer, but my son has a computer. So trying to get on the computer is like pulling teeth. So I don't really do much streaming. He's away for this week, so that's why I'm taking over. But I do want to start doing Sunday live streams. That's kind of a plan going forward, whether I'll be getting a box of halves every week. The bank's already set that up. Let's hope that they actually give me something with something in it. But now, just so you guys know, I have no plans at all in becoming a coin roll hunting donation channel type deal. I really don't. I mean, I guess if I really get into it, because there's just so many of them, and I don't know. It's just not really, what I'm all about. I'm gonna be getting more into the my scrapping and creating metal pouring. That's really what I want to do. I feel you get more value out of that, artwork as opposed to as opposed to me selling lottery tickets, if you will. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I like coin roller hunting, and I like donating to channels, and I like taking chances. And like I said, in the future it may change, but right now I don't even know if we'll get anything from this bank. Let's see. Let me check the chat. So Big Red's Eating Show. No, these are $50. Yeah. Thanks, Jacob. Yeah. See, I think we're all stuck in the same. It's funny, right? We all joined the coin community, and we're all kind of alone in the coin community on our end. And I think that's why it works here, because it kind of brought us all together. Like, hey, look, people that like the same shit we do, but we live so far apart. And I don't know. I don't know really what to say about that. Other than these rolls are sucking. There is 0 silver so far. The next roll, I'm going to do a little Clinton S spin. We're going to do some spinning. Maybe his technique will work for me. It's crazy. I think every roll's got like 2 bicentennials in it. That's 3, 4. I mean, it gets to a point where like I'll have half a box of bicentennials. That's not going to fly. Well, I'm not keeping them, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Oldies and goodies. Uncle Al is in the house. What is going on? Can't win unless you play the lotto. You are correct, John Smith. And Kellen L is stripping wire. Hey, you know what, Kellen L? I will be doing some of that too. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Al. I haven't seen you in a while. I know John Smith disappeared and came back out of the I don't know, wherever he was at. Hopefully it was a good place. So Rocky Mountain Bear, I got a magic coin. I can show it to you in the camera real quick. They're not really sawed in half. They're like machined out, and then they usually use a big coin like a centavo or British penny or something like that. Let's see if I can find that one. I got 2 of them. Oh yeah, and Sheldon Wexler's got me giving away something on my channel here, so I'll do one of those little things. You guys don't know Sheldon Heron Wexler. Him and his daughter Paisley, they have a channel. You should go check him out there. He's a good dude. He's in a lot of streams, and his daughter's the cutest little thing. Her little singing thing she does for their opening is great. I don't know where the magic coin is at. I know I have 2 of them. I had too much garbage laying around here. Organization, people. All I can say is I'm not a very organized person, and you should try to be. If you're a stacker, be a stacker. If you're a collector, be a collector. I said I wasn't going to be a. Here we go. I found it. I said I wasn't going to be a collector anymore. I mean, stacking, you are a collector, but I wasn't going to be a numismatic person. I was just going to stack and get into it, and that was going to be that. And wasn't going to go backwards. All right, let's see. All right, so I don't know if you can see this Rocky Mountain Bear, but see this? They've machined. Let's see if I can get you. this backwards camera thing. See how it's machined out? And then what they do is they got the others, another $50. They've taken that and machined the other side. And then they put this Centavo. Somehow they've just like laminated that on there. And I'm not sure why they can't just, like, I think they thinly slice that or something. I don't know. And then that fits inside there. And it snaps in place. And then there's their magic coin. I have a 71 and a 78. But I need to get them away from these $50 before I accidentally send them down the pike. I'd like to get like a set of them. I think they would be awesome. Coin to get magic coins. Put them together. All right. We're not even halfway through the box, folks. We haven't seen anything. Nothing. Just good time. Step Stacker, what's up? Welcome to the stream. See, I try to be both, Al. It's tough on the bank account. What did I miss? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I know. Al is definitely a collector, not a stacker. Yeah, you're right, Al. The only thing about like, I never like to discourage people from trying to make their own thing. It is cheaper. I mean, but I think it'd be pretty awesome to, that if they, especially if you're on YouTube and you film out how you made it and how you did it, that'd be pretty cool, man. Because not any of us are gonna go out and make magic coins, right? I think it'd be awesome. But yeah, it's definitely cheaper. I could have bought a 64 magic coin for $14. I had it in my hand. The only thing about it was a double obverse because it was supposed to be like a trick. Like no matter what, you got heads. So I didn't. That was the thing that held me back. And then when I decided, you know what, maybe I'll just get it anyway. It was too late. It was gone. So, and it was silver. That was the cool part about it. I could have had a 90%er. Something sounded funky there. I don't know what it was. Yeah, you hear that? Oh, look at that, a 40%er. Boom, we got a silver, baby. 67. It looked like it was copper, but because I saw that, 67. Got one. It was because I did that little jazz sound test and I heard something funky. All right. We are not skunked. My first silver from the wild. Cool. So let me check the chat real quick. I like to interact with the chat. It's really important to me because you guys spend time to come see me open up $50. And so oh, that's awesome, Rocky Mountain Bear. Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? I would even, if you really wanted to have one, just to have one to compare, I would send you one. Like if you needed it for your lathe or whatever to set it up to make a magic coin. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't mind sharing with the community for something like that. That'd be awesome. If anyone can, throw my email in the chat. Sticker trades, man. We do sticker trades on this channel. We love stickers. And I think I was talking about Sheldon Heron Wexler a few minutes ago. So as soon as I get this roll done here, I'm going to do the giveaway that Sheldon left on my channel. Let me put this guy up here. So it's a sticker combo set. that I made special. I made 50 of them for the channel. I'm only going to make, have 50. I'm not going to make the design again because I needed to figure out a way to make donations for the channel. I got to get a camera. I got to get some things, but anyone that runs a channel knows it is expensive. I mean, just to get silver pouring going, so expensive, so much more expensive than I thought. Anyway, this is the sticker and coaster set. Sheldon was so nice to donate to my channel 2 of those. I'm going to give one away right now, I think. We'll just do it now. And let's see. We will just do numbers because that's the easiest thing. But I gotta find something to write this down on here. I'm just gonna write this down. All right, so is put a number in the chat. One number only. 1 through 10. I'm gonna say go. I'm just gonna say go on mine. And when you see that pop up, just put 1 through 10. And our first person that has this number, I'm going to send them a sticker set, courtesy of Sheldon Herring Wexler. So 1 to 10 and go. See Rocky Mountain, you jumped ahead of me. Now I'm only making 50 of them. I think 5 of them are already gone. So. All right, and you can stop because I already see the winner. That's the number 2. And I have Rooster Cogburn on my screen. Rooster. That's who I have. I can show you guys the screen. Rooster, number 2. You are the winner of the coaster set. The 2020 coaster sticker set. The only thing I ask is for you to give me a number, which I got to get my book to make sure I don't give away the same number. From 1 to 50. And the numbers that are already taken are number 1, number 2, number 8, number 33, and number 15. So I need a number from you, Rooster Cogburn. It's okay, Rocky Mountain Bear. It happens, brother. You want number 24? Okay, I'll put you in the book for number 24. Please send me your address to my email that John Smith had put in the chat, and I'll get that out to you. It's that simple. Number 24. All right, cool. And don't forget to go sub Sheldon Wexler Herring. If anybody can put Sheldon's link in the chat, that would be fantastic. Just tell him SHTF sent you, or just go over there and tell him, hey, I won a coaster sticker set from you. Thank you very much. Show him some love. Watch a video. Leave a like. Any of those things that we need on YouTube to get better analytics. All right, let's get into some more of these rolls. We'll be here for the end of time. We're not even halfway through this box. Yeah. I'll have to get a better setup here eventually. I have to get done with this today. Be doing yard work, working on the garage. It's supposed to be, I think, almost in the 60s. So I got to take advantage of the warm weather. Wow, not even a bicentennial. That's amazing. What else is everyone doing today? Hey, Geek Family Adventures, good morning to you. Welcome to the stream. We're just opening up $50 and hanging out. Microsoft 1080p camera, 15 bucks, eBay called LifeCam. Okay, let me write that down. LifeCam. I'll check that out. I mean, is it going to be high definition? Is it good? It's a good camera, right? Because I don't care if I got to spend a little money. I just don't. Like, I don't know if you guys know who Penny Haven is, but I really like that guy's microphone setup. I mean, he sounds like he's in like 3D sound surround. And I need to find out what he's using. Ha! He's Stepstacker's lagging a week behind in the chat. Yeah, that happens sometimes. And just as a warning to the 13 people on here, okay, I've been live for 37 minutes. That is not quite a record, but the internet here sucks. It just sucks. So if at any moment suddenly everything freezes up and I disappear, don't worry. I will start. I'm not going to just end this. I will return within seconds. It's crazy. Oh. 71. For anyone who just joined the stream, if you look to the right here, I'm piling up bicentennial $50. The bicentennial $50, I'm going to Counter-Strike with SHTF. I have my Counter-Strike stamp right here. And I don't know if I can get it to, it's not going to want to show that to you. Anyway, it's SHTF is what it says on there. And I got it made just specifically sized up for the $50. So that'd be pretty cool. That's part of that whole channel donation type thing. Though some people might say, hey, but scrapping. You know, you didn't have to buy a Counter-Strike stamp. You didn't have to do that. So what's the purpose? Why would you want to expend money on that? And it's like, well, not every channel goes and does that. And if you're into coin roll hunting, you may come across one of these one day. And it's just kind of a cool little thing to do. You know, why not? Something different. Maybe. I don't know. I'm always trying to separate myself a little bit from the norm. Sometimes I have good ideas. Sometimes not so much. Sometimes they cost me money. But I tell you, if you're in one of the big streams like a Rob Finds Treasure, or I don't know, there's so many of them I can't keep up with them, but he's the big one. JB Coins, that's another big one. $50. I think they're in California, so that would be awesome to see them bust out one of these Counter-Strikes, you know, that my coins would make it all the way to California. I don't believe so. I think they'll get stuck here, between on the eastern shore probably. That's 87 we're looking for. All right, let's check in with the chat here. Journey with V, welcome to the stream. It's got to be early for you. I hope you're enjoying some coffee or tea or honey and water. John Chum, welcome to the stream. I know I'm way behind. Sorry, I get caught up. Terry Kellogg, good morning, sir. Easy Coins, good morning. If you guys don't know who Journey with V is, go and check her out. She does a little Zen thing where she sits and just chats. She's beautifully Asian looking and speaks with a beautiful, I guess she's from like the UK, so it's a British accent, but go check her out. She's funny, and the people in her chat are funny too. Let me see if I missed anybody else. So Rooster, is that for me? You're asking what state am I in? I am in Delaware, good sir. Oh yeah, yes, I'm in Delaware, the first state, the small state. So if you guys see one of my half dollars come your way, you know it came from the first state. All right, I guess it looks like Al left. Uncle Al, you have a fantastic day, sir. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I know, John Smith. I had some coffee earlier, and now I'm thinking, oh, okay, that's right. I forgot. V, you're 5 hours ahead of me. Last week it was 4 here, and I was thinking, oh, it's 9 there, because I noticed people on your stream were saying good night. I always forget you're 5 hours ahead of me. Oh, is that right, Rooster? Yeah, the only other person I know in Delaware that you might follow if you're in the coin community, I know Humstone, Harry Humstone. He's in my area. I haven't actually met him, which is odd because literally he's probably 40 minutes. I don't even think 40 minutes. He might be 25 minutes from me, and we just haven't met up. I keep meaning to reach out to Harry and say, hey, let's do coffee or something. Let's do a collaboration. But here's the key, okay? The reason why I really haven't pushed that yet is because I've always said that I wasn't going to get in front of the camera until 1,000 subs. When I hit 1,000 subs, then I will do that. So, and once I do that, guys like Harry, Bill J, Jazz, I've met, but they're close by to me. So you'll see me, I'm sure, on their channels. I'm going to meet up with JT Coin Rings because he's not far from me. He's Baltimore. And then when we go down to visit my brother-in-law, he lives where Clinton S lives. So, and then we like to travel around, and I'll meet up with more people. I've met International Stacker a couple times, but he doesn't get in front of the camera for obvious reasons. So it'll just be our hands hanging out. I got nice hands though, huh? My nails are always long. I'm always cutting them, and they're always growing back. But I keep them clean because when I watch people's streams and they got nasty nails, ugh, I don't know, it's something about it. I can't do it. Let's see. Oh, okay, Callanel, you're in PA. Well, you might see the Counter Strikes. That'd be cool. You'll have to let me know. Yeah, he's a fun guy, right? Um, he's full energy, and him and me use the same ending line. Um, we both say later. He really says later. And I just say later with the two fingers kind of thing. Um, but he's fun, and I think that I would enjoy like taking a day with him and going to yard sales, picking or whatever. Because see, I mean, I am a collector at heart. That's where the hoarding came in on my name. I used to own a comic book store. Um, I did that for about 5 years, and I did coins when I was younger, and just kind of grew out of it. All the coin shops disappeared. Had no way to get to them. Then life takes you by the hand, and you just kind of go a different route. And then I found YouTube, and I don't really know how I found the coin community. I just did, I think, and just kind of got back into it. Started making a bunch of friends. Eli from Urban Lifestyle, he was my inspiration for starting a channel like with videos and stuff. If you watch my very first video, I attribute that to him. And I forget the exact wording of whatever he said on one of his videos. And then we would talk through streams and stuff. And it was just like one of those things like, dude, just do it. Just do it. Just be a YouTuber. So I decided to do it. And here I am over a year later. I think, I know I label my episodes, but I have other videos that just aren't labeled. So I think I've done like only 112 videos, something like that. But now, if you're wondering why when I'm talking, I might kind of just go on little rambles, is because I'm trying to look at the $half, which are to the left of my computer screen. So where the chat's running, I gotta take a pause, step back, look, talk to you guys. So realistically, I don't really have any specific. It's a nice 74. Anything specific to talk about. We're just on a live stream, hunting $half. Let me see what you guys got to say. Silver Finder, welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah, V, I'm trying to get to 1K. I think I'm sitting like 4 under 800. And it's funny because I watch other channels that I started before them, and then they just rock it off. Yeah, Step Stacker. You can drive, I think, like an hour and a half tops from top to bottom, and that's it. So top to bottom, hour and a half. Rooster, I did not. I missed that. How much they make? I might have to scroll up too far. Just put it in the chat again. I don't know how much they make as electricians in California. Nice, Callanel. If you find one, you're gonna make a video. That'd be awesome. Okay. Well, maybe we'll have to meet up if you decide to do video. Actually, I think you probably already do video. I forget. $74.50 an hour in San Francisco. Well, I mean that's nice, Rooster, but how much does it cost to live in San Francisco? Yeah, right. See, John Smith says it's like 3,500 a month. That's the kick in the balls. Okay, Rocky Mountain Bear. I'll check my emails after the stream. Yeah, studio apartment. See, that's what I'm saying. I That would be awesome if I could like work there and live here. If I had like a transporter, it'd be super. Just get up, go to work in San Fran, make all that money, wheelbarrow it back here to Delaware. Hell yeah, that would be awesome. So for all those of you in the stream, we did find a 67. It's a crusty 67, but it's still silver. So it's not a skunk box. I'm glad I didn't get skunked on my very first box. We're pulling the bicentennials out to do a restrike stamp on them, which I'll do. I'll probably try it out right after the stream, see how it works out. And it'd be even more super awesome if we find a magic coin today. Magic coins rock. The one I was talking about though that you find with the magnet, I'd like to find one of them. They're expensive. They're like $100. Okay. Step Stacker, how's your Eldorado 13 stage thing you're building? How's that going? Talk a little bit about the Eldorado 13 if you'd like in the chat. You might find some people interested in that. Step Stacker is doing some, instead of coin roll hunting, like it's like pay dirt hunting. So that's pretty cool. Let me see what the chat says. All right, so we got that. All right. Why'd John say oof? Oh, probably for the amount of money for a studio apartment. Yeah. Yeah, see, your whole check goes to rent. Now, if you could get on a state job here, Rooster, in Delaware, I think our rate is like 64.80. So, I mean, and that's making bank, man. You can, I mean, for here, 64.80, phew, you're living high on the hog for sure. Oh, you have family in the Dover area, Kellenel. Well, you know what's cool about that is First State Coins is down there, man. If you get a chance, go check out that shop. It's really nice. I mean, he's got buckets of Morgans and buckets of, silver dollars and Mercury dimes and all that. You can get it all for like $1 over spot or whatever, depending upon whatever his price of the day is. John Wolf, yeah, pay dirt. That's your specialty. Welcome to the stream, John. You know, Step Stacker is doing he's doing the whatchamacallit, Eldorado 13. So he's the pay dirt guy. Maybe you and Step Stacker could hook up and talk. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't want to overstep or whatever. That's not my gig. I'm just promoting a little bit for him. Yeah, exactly. It is good money. I know they're building the National Guard is expanding across the way from me. And I wish I could be on that job making $64 an hour. That would be, I mean, I could walk to work every day right across the street. It'd be awesome. Nevada was okay for a little while, but the mountains are my home. And you're in Utah. That's cool. I thought about moving to Arizona. People are talking about wanting to move to. My family wants to move to Florida. I'm not really big on Florida because I just don't want to live in the hurricane alley, you know what I mean? I think Arizona's nice. I know it's hot, but it doesn't bother me none. Yeah, Step Sacker, I'm gonna have to get one of your guitar picks. Just to have as a memento. Once I figure out what I'm gonna do with my YouTube stuff, I'd like to display all the YouTube journey. You know, it's crazy to think that, you know, right now this is what we do, right? Yeah, correct, Kelnell. Delaware does not have sales tax. They tax us in other ways, but you know, and I'm sure that there's hidden taxes pay, and we don't know. But the cool thing is when you go buy something in a store, the price that's on it is the price it is, and it messes me up every time I go out of state to buy something, and they're like, you know, I might have $10 in my pocket and something's $9.99, and they're like, oh, well, it's really 10.59, and I'm like, son of a bitch, 6% sales tax. Yeah, that's no good. Don't want no 6% sales tax. Oh, that's a very nice looking coin. It's 96. I'm going to be counter stamping that stamp out of existence. Can't even see that year, 1990. Okay. Armando from the vault. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, that's right. Pay dirt hunting. You're the first man that I know that does it the way you do it. But you know, there is probably 20 million channels out there I've never seen. Thank you very much, V. Enjoy the rest of your day, and if I get a chance, I will see you around probably 4 o'clock-ish my time if you're on like normal. Thanks for coming again. All right. How many we got? 11 in the chat, 19 on the thumbs. Cool. Got 1 on the silver. And what are we going to do? What time we got? 11 o'clock. So we're at 11 o'clock here. I'm wondering if by noon if the sun's going to be up and going. Strong, getting that heat up, making the outside ready to work in. I got to find me a bank to take these $half though. My one bank, they're being a pain. They want to charge me money to take money, and then told me like 4 weeks for the deposit to go through. I'm like, dude, what do you mean? I'm going to give you my money, you're going to charge me, and then you're going to take 4 weeks to put it in my account? I don't think so. That's just crazy talk. 96 looks weird. And the biggest thing we got going on with these bicentennials, is they produce them for 2 years, for 75 and 76. There's a bazillion of them made. Not that bazillion is a real number. I don't know what the real fact and figure is. I'm sure someone's got a red book. Okay. So if we do the math here, if we were seriously to say coin roll hunting, is it worth it? I mean, it's worth it for content. It's worth it for view time. It's worth it to hang out time with the chat, folks in the community. That is worth it if that's what you're going to do. But if you were not on YouTube, so far on my first box, I'm sure I'd have the box open by now. But I'd be sitting at 140%er for probably an hour of time. So what's that? $2. That would be not very profitable. Oh, booyah! 68. Got a silver. 68. Didn't even hear it in the drop. Silvers in the box. So we just doubled our hourly wage, if you will, from $2 to $4. Cool. 240s. Gets you back in the game. All right. Armando, I got something I'm going to send you. Something I found. I think you'll like it. Let's see. You have great banks, Armando? I bet. You got 140% about it. Yeah, I know, Armando. I got a $500 box here. I got 2 more on the floor. And I got in 2 40%ers. And I mean, so I got an hour on right now. I got 12 people in the stream, so that gives me 12 hours of watch time. I'm getting to hang out. Hey, Jazz, yeah, I got 2 silvers, bro. And hey, Jazz, isn't Buffalo Boy one of the guys that has written on your $50? I believe so, because I got one of those Buffalo Boy coins here. So he must be local somewhere, and that also means our money streams must tie together. And if that's the case, you may see some of my restrikes come your way. And Calnell, you got it. That's right. If something you enjoy, it's worth it. End of story. And I enjoy talking to people. You know what, Armando? I am not sure if I have your new address. So why don't you just email it to me? I hate to say yeah and send it to your old address. Oh, thanks, John Smith. He's at the ready. A constitutional carry state. We can carry here, Rooster. The problem with that is, okay, is they say, yeah, you can carry, you can have a sidearm, blah, blah, blah. But, then the cops will just get you on, like, disturbing the peace or whatever. People get freaked out about guns. And rightfully so. I mean, where I live, Wilmington goes back and forth with the #1 per capita murder capital of the world. So, you know, I get it. I mean, we get a lot of gun violence in the city. But, you know, the biggest problem we got is a heroin epidemic. It's tearing communities and families apart. I mean, it's just relentless. Relentless. Come on, silver. Come on, magic coin. Come on, 87. What's the chat got to say? All right, let's see. Yeah, it's people violence. Yeah, you're right, Jazz. Vineyard Coin Searcher, welcome to the stream. We're finally getting to that box of halves, Vineyard. I believe you were on the stream the other night when I was trying to get it and it just wasn't working. Yeah, well, you guys are all right. It is people violence. Guns themselves can do absolutely no harm, nothing without a person with intent behind the trigger. You know, guns don't just randomly go off sitting on your countertop or sitting in a safe, sitting in your holster, sitting in your car. It takes a thinking human being to load and pull the trigger. Oh, getting ahead of myself here. Okay. Yeah, 240%ers, like John said. They're right here, 67 and a 68. They're kind of junky, but hey, that's what stacking's about. Hey, man. I gained weight too, brother. I blame food. It's so damn delicious. It just jumped in my mouth. Stupid food. Gotta ban that stuff. Can't have food lying about, jumping in people's mouths, making them fat. Maybe we need to sew our mouths shut. A big old pile of bicentennials. So apparently the bank I go to, it started off a little rocky at first, and I thought, this isn't going to work out. I went to Atlanta. You guys saw the video for that. And I came back, and there was I came back. I got the flu, and that put me 2 weeks behind at the bank. And then they called me, and I was surprised they were actually saving the boxes of $half. So I talked to the lady, and she said that they have one other guy that gets boxes of halves from them, and he's been getting them for 9 years. So my thoughts are, if this guy is getting boxes of $half for 9 years from this place, they got to produce something, because I think that guy would have given up by now. So we're getting through the box here. Let me see. I like junk. I like junk too, Rocky Mountain Bear. Let's see. Guns are scary and dangerous. People are scary and dangerous. And I'm a person saying that. Now I'm just hoping that the Counter-Strike is going to work. I got me one of those little steel blocks for taking the impact. I don't have an anvil, so I thought about getting one, but I just don't. Not until my garage is cleaned up. What's that? Painted Edge? 1976. Yeah. Painted Edge. It almost got me. I was like, but yeah, I don't know how well the restrike is going to work. So it'd be interesting to try that out today. I don't know how hard I'm going to have to whack that sucker. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm not a fan of slabs, John Smith. I've got a couple only because I got them in, donation things or giveaways or stuff. As a comic book guy, when the slabbing started with those, I feel it's just a money grab for companies. I don't. That's just how I feel. Yeah. Yeah, RFTs in Texas. Well, that's good for you. See, that's a good thing for you, Armando. If you go to the casino a lot, I then you're still doing coin roll hunting, going to the channels. It's like going to the casino, except for you don't have to leave your house. You probably don't spend as much, and you probably have better odds. Okay, Alistair Black. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't think I said hello to you. A Delrin block for stamping so it doesn't mar the backside. Steel blocks work great too, especially on clad. Yeah, I was gonna get a Delrin block. I thought about getting a Delrin to put over the steel one I got. That way I could do it would be, you know, one for one thing, one for the other. Yeah, John Smith, I know what you're saying. I just don't necessarily agree with the grading practices of the slabbing stuff. You ended up with 5 Benjis and 12 40s. That's awesome, Jazz. But how many boxes was that? Yo, what's up, Harry Humstone? I was talking about you earlier, brother. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat so you don't have lag. It's just me. I'm lagging behind because I was searching some roles. And the chat's really kind of moving. Let's see. Yeah, I'm only one away from 800. That's cool. I'll get there. I was just telling these guys, Harry, that when I hit 1,000, me and you should hook up. We could put together a good video. We could roll around Delaware or something together, just looking through stuff. I just don't go. I'm not going on the camera until I hit 1K. But I think it would be a cool time. We could meet up like North Wilmington or something, because I know that's where you like to go one morning. I'm not on the search for anything. I would just be a set of hands, someone to BS, maybe hold the camera or something. But I think it'd be fun, and then we could just edit and post it later or something. Wow, just one box. Yeah, you got lucky. I mean, I got lucky. I got 2 silvers so far. I didn't get skunked on my first box, and I've got 9 rolls left to get through, and I got 2 more boxes on the floor, but I don't think I'm gonna get through them today because I want to take advantage of that sun outside. I got a bunch of leaves to get raked up, stuff like that. I got to cut down some what do they call that? I don't know. It's some type of real tall grass, like beach grass or whatever. I want to get that chopped down while it's nice. Yeah, Kellen L, I hear what you're screaming with the customer wrap stuff. I haven't really established the relationship with the bank yet, and I know if that guy that's been going there for 9 years, he's probably already got that wrapped up with his people. I mean, maybe not, but probably. Come on, magic coins. Let me find one. Let's see. Yeah, Harry, that'd be cool. Yeah, you might be right, Jazz. You might have kept snatching them. They said he gets two every Friday, so they had me set up on Monday. So I'll pick up mine on Monday, so I shouldn't have any issues with that. CWR. Yeah, customer wrap rolls. The waste of time. Shut up, man. What, 393 40 percenters later on your customer wrap rolls there, Jazz? That was just unbelievable. Definitely a profitable venture on your end, Jazz. Hello, J. Charles Outdoors. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Armando, you're right about those. ASEs are bullying. You know what I mean? So I think Silver Wolverine put out a video which made the most sense too. It's like they're silver bullion, and MS70s, first strikes, and all that. It's silver bullion at the end of the day. But I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that stuff because they kind of disguise it as a coin, right? And really, you have the Numismatic Society who states that, well, it's not the same. But then you got people that are slabbing silver bars, and I'm just like, I don't know, boggles my mind on some of the stuff that we slab up. Because like, how much money do you have to make over? It's like the slab companies, I think, are making all the profit on the coins. They're stealing your profit. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but maybe I'm wrong. Because every premium you attach to a collectible, you know, in essence, the value is there, but your profitability is lost. Now, as a collector, it's a little different. You're there to collect. You don't really care, other than the fact you want to get a good value to complete your collection, and even if you get your money back, then it's like you never spent anything, and you got to enjoy it while you had it. You know what I mean? So it's all about what you're doing with it, what your intent and purpose is behind collecting, or flipping, or stacking, or whatever. Let's see. Should I accept $430 for an Apollo 11 gold proof? I have no idea, Jazz. Was that a quarter ounce? Yeah, Alistair Black. That's true. Grandpa dies, i.e., all of us will be grandpas probably in here, for all intents and purposes. Whether unless we don't have grandkids, then we'll just be the state, and we all will stack, because we're stacking for our future. We're stacking whatever, and then we pass away. If we never have the chance or opportunity to cash in, and then somebody finds our stack, doesn't understand what they have, goes to the bank and cashes it in. And then all our stacking and coin roll hunting is pointless. So, what I recommend you do is keep a list of what you have, what it's worth, and maybe even put in it, get a will. Go out and get a will kit right now. Go to your local Staples. You can buy the kit. You don't really have to do that. You can just write yourself a letter. You can make a video. You can, although I wouldn't say a video, I'd say something paper that is with your stuff that tells someone, hey, dude, I spent my life stacking this treasure box for you. And maybe it wasn't intended for you, but you have it now. Don't be stupid. This is what it's worth, or at least perceived to be worth at the time of my demise. Now, some people they don't care. They don't want to do the work. And they'll just say, hey, I've got $500 and half dollars. I'm going to get me $500. And other people have time on their hands. They will spend the time if you educate them through leaving them the information. Let's see. Yeah, you are right, Armando. You still have people buying on these streams paying way more than the value. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Hey, Perry Barth, welcome to the stream. I didn't realize the stream was moving so fast. Yeah, Calnell, I believe that somebody would use ASEs that they stole from someone because they have a dollar face value. Perry and AZ Coins, you guys been around for a while. Where are your guys' avatars at? Come on. Just go into your Google, man. Throw up a picture. Don't have to be a picture of you. It could be a picture of John Wayne, like Rooster. At least I think that's John Wayne. It's very tiny. I apologize if it's not, but that's what it kind of looks like to me. Yeah, that's true. The Chinese are. I think I've been getting busted now minting the ASEs. Someone had that on a stream somewhere. Nothing there. I don't know if that's just some kind of damage or like a very, 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 very light gold plating. Probably just some kind of corrosion, because this one has it on there too. That's a 74. Okay, one more and we'll wrap this box up. Come on, can we get one more silver to top out the day? Doesn't look like it. Nope. I don't hear nothing. Okay, no more silvers. That box is done. We'll get all these bicentennials here. Take them down to the garage. Stamp them up. Okay. Let me see what the chat's going on. Hey, Sherry Ward is in the house. Let's see. Oh, Perry Barth. Good man. Good man. This Perry, in case you missed it, Perry Barth says he's working on a whole new channel and name, and then he will. And what he's referring to is me saying, hey, man, get yourself an avatar. You've been around. We know who you are. You're a person. You're not a bot. You're not a troll. Let's see. Yeah, evil smiley face, Alistair says. Yeah, True Grit was a good one. I know. You're not lagging, people. At least not that I know of. I'm behind in the chat. I just finished up the box of halves. Let's see. I'm gonna do another giveaway though. In case no one knows, Sheldon Heron Wexler, he purchased 2 of my special coaster sets, coaster sticker sets for 2020 to give away on my channel. So if you watch that video about stickers and sticker trades, this was listed on there. For a $5 donation, I'm doing a limited number of these, 1 through 50. I have a book where I'm keeping track of who gets what numbers. Sheldon, he purchased 2 of them, one for himself and his daughter Paisley, and then purchased 2 for me to give away. So if John Smith, you're still in the chat, I know you are. If you could put Sheldon's link up in the chat, so anyone doesn't have him, please go and subscribe to him. Tell him I SHTF sent you. And I'm gonna give this sticker set away now. I gave one away earlier, so unfortunately, Rooster, you cannot win again, because that wouldn't be fair. Looks like we have 16 in the chat, so I'm gonna put a number on this piece of paper here, and I'll put in the stuff to go, and we will pick a winner. Let me catch up on the chat though first. Let's see. Coin Roll Hunter, welcome to the stream. We just finished up the box of halves. I'm getting ready to do a giveaway. No. Okay, so this will be one guess only. On my go, I'll put it in the chat. And I'll put the number range in there as well. But, oh, Alistair Black, you're buffering. Let me know when you're not buffering. Yeah, your internet, my internet's crud here too, dude. I'm surprised we're still kicking. But yeah, definitely. So anyway, anyone who just came in, I know Wisconsin Cornwall Hunter. This is a donation thing from Sheldon Herring Wexler. Sell these to help my channel grow, to help support my channel for $5. He purchased 2 of these. I gave 1 away in the beginning of the stream, and since this is basically the end of the stream, I'm going to give the second one away. So on my go, I'm going to put the number range up, and then we're going to give the second one away. And John Smith has already put the link to Sheldon's page. If you win, please go over there and tell him that you won, and thank him very much for the donation. If you already have him, say, hey, I'm talking about him over in the stream anyway. Say hi to his daughter Paisley. And if you don't have him, please go over there and like, subscribe, and watch a video. YouTube creators, it's very important for us to get watch time and for people to show support. As much as you can. I know you probably have 10 million channels, so you may only go watch one of his videos ever, but hey, at least one more watch is better than none. So here we go. Oh yes, Boomba shoots, definitely. That's his thing. Boomba shoots. All right, it looks like we have a winner. I see AZ coins. AZ coins with no avatar, even though I know you're a real person. AZ coins, I've seen you around a lot. So yeah, number 9, AZ coins. That's who I see. So congrats. I'm not sure what my can you still see me? Okay. Yeah. So all right, AZ coins. Send me an email with your address, and I will send this out courtesy of Sheldon Wexler, Herring. And what I need you to do is give me a number, because I need to put a number on here. The numbers that are taken as of right now: number 1, number 2, number 8, number 15, number 24, number 33, and number 50. So any other number, and it's yours. Oh, AZ cleaning houses. I mean, AZ coins been winning around the block. So AZ, you want number 9? That's your number. All right, I'm going to put you in the book. Just remember to send me the pertinent email, and I'll get that out to you. And if anyone else would like to donate to the channel for a set of the coasters, the coaster and sticker, like I said, it's actually got the year on it. There's only 50 of them available. You can send a PayPal to my email address, friends and family. Yes, I am taking donations for those. So it's $5 to my email address, PayPal, friends and family. And then when I see that, just make sure you email me, let me know your address stuff, and I'll send it right out. And you're gonna have to email me what number you would like. And as we get closer here, it's probably going to get a little trickier. I'll just email you back and forth or whatever. We'll figure that piece out. Also note that I have a special hologram sticker that's going to be on Bill J version 2's stream. He does a stream every weekday, does giveaways. So I'm sending him a holographic sticker. It'll have it's really tiny, tinier than I anticipated, but it says Bill J version 2 edition that he'll have exclusive on his stream. So you'll have to go over there and check him out and take a chance on getting one of those. Yo, Jeff Dunn, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Rooster. Well, you won earlier, right? So, I have you in the book for number 24, I believe. You email me your address. I have you listed down. If you purchase, if you'd like to donate to the channel and get another set, yeah, just send me the $5 donation, and then I think you have with friends and family, you could put it in the pay area. But you could just send me an email as well saying, hey, I sent the PayPal over, here's my name, my address, and this is the number I would like. If there's a conflict, I'll just email you back stating, hey, that one's already taken. Or even if you send it over, say, hey, I'd like this one, but if that one's taken, I would like this number. That's the only thing about numbered things is it can get a little convoluted later on down the line. Or you could say, hey, just give me any number you'd like, and then I'll just pick one randomly in the book. I'm just keeping track of, who's got what. That way I don't accidentally number them twice. And I appreciate the donations to the channel. It allows me to do stuff like this restriking because, believe it or not, this little stamp here is like $86. The stickers and coasters, they're, $100 and some dollars I spent to get them made. I think it was, maybe it wasn't quite that much because it's 50 stickers. It was like right around $105, I think. 50 stickers, and coasters. I could have gotten them cheaper had I waited for like a special thing like with Bill J's. But Bill J's are a giveaway. Bill J's, they're not a purchase item. They're just a giveaway for him to give away on his stream. Just kind of a cross promotion thing. I really like Bill J, and he gives stickers away all the time. And I know a lot of you people go to Bill J's streams. So, all right. So what did I miss here? Oh yeah. Shoot, wrong email address. I'm terrible. SHT and F. Well, I hope I didn't just screw that up. Too bad. Because then guess what? If you send that to some email address, your stuff will sit out there in limbo, and then I just messed it all up. So what's AZ Coin saying? You want me to send that to Jeff Dunn? Okay. Hey, what's up, Money Maniacs? Welcome to the stream. Well, Jeff Dunn, you'll have to send me your address to my email address right above your name there. Now he picked number 9, AZ, but if AZ, if that's the number you want him to have, or Jeff, if you want to pick another number, I guess that's up to you. I wrote AZ down for number 9, but let me know. I have plenty of numbers still open, so. You're right, Rocky Mountain Bear is SHT and F. I typoed, I fat fingered that thing. I see John Clements. Not sure if I know that name. But Armando says what's up. So maybe Armando knows John Clements. And I may have seen your name. It messes me up. See, I'm really good with pictures, not necessarily always names. That's why I always harp on people about getting avatars. Okay, great, Jeff. Yeah, just send me your address so I can get that out to you, and I'll make a notation to Jeff Dunn in the book. They are pretty nice though. I made sure like I got the die cut ones. If you ever order from Sticker Mule, man, these are really nice, and their hologram ones are really, I mean, they're really thick. They're really nice, and these coasters are really nice. But never order the round ones on a roll. I don't like them. Matter of fact, I got my very first sticker. My second batch was on them, and I didn't care for them. The die cut are much. If you're like me, I put everything. I started to do that, and I had to sit here and cut people's out or on the roll. These make for just nicer overall. So, hey Sherry Ward, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you, and I'm sure I'll see you around the streams later tonight. Yeah, see, Alistair Black, I'm like you. I tend to view people with avatars as a fake account too, until I see them around a while. Because I think the first place I saw Perry Barth, who's in the stream right now, was on Jazz's stream, and there was a whole bunch of new people that, like, literally, if you went to their channels, they had like 10, you know, maybe less than 10 subs, no videos, no nothing. So it was like, you just wait for the troll comments to start from those channels. But I get it. We all started somewhere. I started with 0 subs. You got to start somewhere. But I also made sure, the avatar thing means you kind of put a little bit of something into it, I guess. That's the only reason why I ever say that. Plus, when I look through the chat, I see a bunch, like the green YouTube head, the red YouTube, the purple YouTube. I'm very visual, so when I see the people's avatars, and I can it draws me right to them. Boom, boom. I can get through it. That's all. Oh, okay, Armando, no problem. I haven't seen anything from him pop back up. I saw one thing that they removed the comment, and then so I don't know. Yes, Count L. The email is the same for PayPal, so it's sht and f at gmail.com. I know I fat fingered it up top with that extra a or whatever. I'll put it in the chat again. I did it slow this time and double checked it. There you go. That is the correct one. How you feeling, Money Maniacs? Oh, you got to go? Okay. I got you, brother. See? Lagging in the chat. That's me lagging, not you guys lagging. Hey, I appreciate that, Calnell. Thank you, man. And I'll get the chat stuff wrapped up and everything, and I'll get that out to you. Since I have you on here, do you have a number in mind? I'll put you in the book now. Oh, that's cool, Perry Barth. I'm going to do silver pouring. I got all my equipment downstairs. I just got to clean my garage up so I don't set the house on fire. And I already told somebody that I would try to be pouring by the end of the month, which is literally in a week. So I'm a little worried that I'm not going to hit that deadline. I'm going to have to get my ass in gear, and this weather is going to have to, give up too. It's got to be a little warm. I mean, a little warmer. It's supposed to be warm today. So number 20, if available, Calnell says 20 is available. So I'm going to write your name in here, good sir, for number 20. I got to I gotta hit up Backyard Scrap and see if he's interested, because I know he's a number 13 collector. And yeah, you got number 20, Calnell. Yeah, you're right, Sherry Ward. I better get on that because it's literally a week away, and I know with work and everything else, man. Next thing you know, the first will be here, and I won't have nothing done. So I'm just gonna have to get me some buckets and start bucketizing stuff. And I got a big table and some big screen TVs I got to scrap out to get them the heck out of the way. Let's see, number 22. Yes, Armando, I have number 22 available. You're right, Alistair Black. That's what happens. You'll get all these accounts with zero, with all these different names with zero avatars, and then young kids, man, they come in there and try to win your giveaways and stuff. Yeah, Rocky Mountain Bear. No one has 13 yet, but I know that Backyard Scrapping, I think that's his favorite number. He tries to get like all the community pours and stuff with that number. Oh, Money Maniacs. So the numbers are for donations to my channel, $5 donation, and I send out this 2020 limited sticker and coaster set. I only made 50 of them, and if anyone donates the $5 to the channel, I'll send you this, and then numbering them. So I'm just picking numbers. I have a book and I've written people's names down just so I don't accidentally send out a doubled up number. That's all. Yeah, one away from 800. I know. It's crazy. It's been a struggle to get to 800. I'm sure, Alistair Black, you'll have very strict rules. Yeah, you're right. Allegedly, Rocky Mountain is supposed to be a unlucky number 13. Oh, okay, Armando. Sure. I will. I will put you in the book for those. Number 22 and Backyard Scrapping, and you want me to send them both to you, correct? Hey, Silver Sacks. Hey, good morning, Starbuck Jeff. How are you feeling, brother? I'm a loser of the El Dorado 13 step stacker, so I say 13 is unlucky. Because I lost. Okay, yep, I sure will. I'll send it via courtesy of you. I'll put a letter in there to him, Armando. That's so awesome of you. I appreciate it, and he'll appreciate it as well. I like it. You guys making me work. Who else is in the stream here? Oh, good to hear you're doing much better, Starbuck. Yeah, I'll tell you, I had that flu for like a week and like a day. And there's still like a very little hint, subtle hint in my chest. Every once in a while, I get this little like feeling I'm going to cough. It's like it's hanging around. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to go away. I'm hoping it's going to go away. I don't want to feel like this for the rest of my life. Like this weird little, like it's starting to right now. It's probably because I'm thinking about it, but time we got, it's getting ready to hit noon. It's going to be lunchtime and it's going to be work time. Um, and for anyone new in the stream, um, in case you all don't know, I will be counter striking. Yeah, I guess it's a counter strike, right? On to buy all these bicentennial halves that I hunted today. I will be doing that and sending them back to the wild. So you may see them on a stream somewhere if you're into coil and roll hunting. I got quite a few, and I did find 2 silvers today. They're a little crusty, but hey, silver is silver. A 67 and 68. So my very first half box was not a skunk box. Uh, we gave away 2 sticker sets that Sheldon Wexler Herring had donated to the channel. So that was awesome. So 2 people in the stream are going to receive them, courtesy of Sheldon. And then it also appears that a couple of you guys decided to donate to the channel as well, and you'll be receiving some also. And that's going to help fund things like this. My my counter stamp, and matter of fact, this is going to be when I start pouring my actual stamp. Funny, you can actually see the SHTF if it's in the plastic. If I take it out of the plastic, you can't see that, but you can see it there. So that's that. My first channel rounds, I have that set up, which is pretty cool. From Bradley Height. The only thing I got to do is get some map gas, which I was supposed to do yesterday, which I did not do, and some fire brick. And of course, it's Sunday and the brick yard is closed. So I will probably do that this week. Like Sherry Ward said, I better get on the stick because I am behind. I said I would try and pour my very first channel round by the end of the month, and I'm fearing I'm not going to make that deadline. I'm not good with deadlines. So how much does it cost for a counter stamp? So this counter stamp, this little 6mm counter stamp that will fit on the $50, it cost me $86. And then this one here, the bigger one, I think this is the 12mm for my actual silver pour, cost me 100, and I think it was 80. No, that wasn't that much. 100 and $56 or something like that. So, and then I did get a 3.9 fine silver stamp. That wasn't much because I think they make them all day long. It was like $20 or something. Yeah. And then my pouring equipment, I saved up Amazon points. That ended up costing me, after everything was said and done with my Amazon points stuff, about $670. PA are you, Callanell? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to say. I'll have your address soon enough. I could just look, but because PA is pretty big, so I need to do some YouTube channel meet and greets because I'd like to go meet Big T. He's in PA. Dine Digger. He's about 3 hours west of me. Let's see. I got your address, Armando. I see that email. And all I see is this, sir, I got money from somebody on PayPal. Unfortunately, I'm using my phone as the camera. And well, I might be able to. Let's see if I can look at it. Let's see what happens. Just want to make sure I don't put everyone's like email up on the screen. That would be bad. Let's see. Kellen L. Okay, I see your thing from PayPal. Rocky Mountain Bear, I got your email. Rooster, I got your email. And let's look at the PayPal thing because it says there's two. Let's see. Yes, Armando, I did. I received it. Super awesome. Oh, look at you, Armando. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you got the email you got the address that messes me up because of where the city is, but where you're actually at. But yeah, I got the email saying from PayPal, Armando, so we're good to go. Oh, Big T's just over an hour from you. Williamsport. Okay. Yeah, so you're probably 2 hours from me, Callanell. To Williamsport, maybe it might be 3 hours, depending. Oh yeah, counter down, John. That was hilarious, right, Perry Barth? Counter down, John. That's a fantastic auction site name. Oh, thank you so much, Armando. So Armando pushed me to 800. Sweet. Woo! Well, I know. Hey, Starbuck Jeff. I know International Stacker he'll probably do again this year. He did a meet and greet last year in Washington D.C. and I went, and only me and one other guy showed up, and it was awesome. He gave us like little packets of silver coins and bars and stuff. It was cool. And then we went out to eat. Granted, it's only 3 people, so it makes it way cooler than just like one person. I mean, like 100 people or something, because then it's like a lot going on, a lot hard to, handle all that. And then I met International Stacker again. Me and him met up in Philly, and went to the Mint. That was pretty cool. Um, and when I was in DC, that's where I met Jazz at Just Another Average Stacker. He was supposed to meet us in DC. It didn't work out, but we met him afterwards at like an arcade bar. It was pretty cool. So Starbucks. No, this isn't my first live. I've done a couple other ones. My very first one was with my son, and then literally the next day, it was when YouTube squashed the mobile streaming. Me and my son did I think it was a penny box battle, our first ever penny box battle. I'd have to look at the I'd have to look at the library, but we were gonna plan on doing that like every other week when he came here to my house, and then they squashed the mobile streaming. We didn't know how to do it via his computer because he didn't have a webcam. I just recently figured out how to use my phone as a webcam. So just in time flipping. So what's this channel all about? Okay, so not really coins. I've kind of adapted my channel to the coin community, yes. And yes, it appears that, yes, most of all my stuff is unboxing videos. And I've done a couple videos where I've taken you on travels because I like smash pennies. But really, it's in the name, scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun. Um, I'm I'm an electrician by trade. I do some micro scrapping with electronics. I got into that, but I've kind of like let that stagnate. So my garage is a hot mess of stuff, and I'm once the weather breaks here, I'm gonna get back in that to clean all that stuff up, and I'll you'll see some more video on that. The hoarding part is like the stacking. You know, I've gotten into the stacking communities for investment stuff, trying to get my kid into um, saving his money as opposed to just spending it on Roblox. Tinkering around is to build some small machines and small things for the scrapping and other things that I have going on, that I've let sit. I like to build things whenever I make time, and that's been a problem of mine lately is just time. Because as an electrician, I've kind of stepped up into a project management position, and eats up a lot of my time. And then usually by the time I get home, I'm dead tired, and I don't really want to do much. And I end up spending most of my time instead of focusing on my channel, focusing on everyone else's channels. Um, so I'm hoping that I can refocus myself to my channel, and provide more content that's not just, hey, look what I bought today, or hey, look what I found today. And do a live stream once a week because I like to do live streams. I think they're fun. I think they're engaging. I think it's interesting to hear people's opinions on what's going on. I try to watch as many of your guys' videos as I possibly can. If they're too long though, I just can't. I don't have that kind of time. I try to pop them on when I'm driving to work, just listen. Um, I do my best, but you guys all know everybody that started a year ago is coming up on 1,000. So that means there's 1,000 channels out there that are trying to um, help each other out and grow. And then you got guys with 60,000, stuff like that. I mean, there's people we haven't even reached yet. So just in time flipping says, I find money, bills, coins are hard to look up. Um, I I don't really think they're terrible to look up. Um, been selling good lots on eBay of scrap e-waste stuff. See, I thought about doing that just in time, because I have, a box of RAM, I have a box of CPUs, tons of motherboards, and it doesn't stop coming. Hey, Les likes coins. Welcome to the stream. In case you guys that are just coming in now, we already wrapped up the half dollars a while ago. I'm just kind of BSing, talking with people. I do have two more boxes. I just don't have the time. I really need to not get into another box. I'd like to keep another box for like later this week. Um, so I am not a union electrician. I don't have anything against the union electricians. I tried to become union, and the union here didn't. They didn't take any interest uh, in me. So it was one of those things where I finished up my apprenticeship. I put 5 years in for apprenticeship. And in the state of Delaware, you only need 4 years, but I was an apprentice out of New Jersey, even though with a Delaware apprenticeship, because all our work was here. I went to the union at the time. They said I was going to have to start over as a second year apprentice, and I thought it was ridiculous. Um, then once after I was established journeyman, I went back to the union again, and they wanted me to become a fourth year apprentice, and I just wasn't. It was just a money grab. They just wanted to utilize my talents for and pay me no money. So I walked away from that whole scene, and I saw some people um, get bamboozled by it. So, yeah, Cal, cell phones, yeah, I bust them down. Well, you're right, Rocky Mountain Bear. There's not enough time in life to listen to everyone, so that's why I do my best. And I know sometimes my videos go long, so I kind of try to make them a little goofier, a little I try to do a little something with them. And I understand if people can't watch the whole thing. See, okay, so Terry, I don't like the corruption in the union. I like the idea of the union that the average man banded together can tell the corporation, "Hey, look, we're worth this." I like a lot of the idea, but the fact of it is, unless you're somebody's friend, brother, cousin, uncle, whatever, um, it just doesn't work. It's just unfortunate. At least my interaction with it has been my not interaction, but my I can't even think of the word right now. I think I'm out of coffee. I think my coffee is expended. Um, anyway, yeah, make some. I might make some lots and fire them off. But the plan to do refining is kind of there. I'm just waiting for my kids to get older, so I'll have plenty of stuff micro down into boxes and stuff just in time. But it's probably not a bad idea to. There's a place in Jersey I think that takes e-waste for scrap money. So I want to get down. I want to get all my IC chips and stuff, all that broken down off all those motherboards, box them all up and take them over there. Even if I get low grade, 10 cents a pound or something for them, at least I'll make a little bit of money off all that stuff. Clean up space because all the IC chips and all that, they don't take up too much unless you got a lot. But then if you got a lot, then it's ready to be refined. So. Hey, what's up, Clinton S? Home from work, and I am still going. Yeah, still going strong. Verizon actually is letting me talk to the fine people of the coin community, and it looks like maybe it's some of the flipping community. I haven't seen any of the RV people come in because I do check out some of their channels, but they may pop in as well. Oh, is that right, Perry Barth? So you were on the bridge crew for painting the Delaware Memorial. No, Clinton doesn't have a sticker. But I tell you what, here his albums are awesome. I mean, I know Armando, you're a retired vet, so your funds, you just have to. not go to the casino for a week or two, and you could have one of these fabulous pieces of. Look, you almost got me at the face reveal, people. So close. That's my Clinton S piece. Super, super nice stuff. Clinton S going to get some double-sided tape for that business card. Let's see. Oh, Starbuck. Yeah, you slap me some coffee. You the man. You are the man. That's what I should make my next. That's what I should do. I'll just do that. I'll just make my own Clinton S sticker. I'll make it exclusive to my channel, the Clinton S. I'll make it like a tornado. Clinton's face on there. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, the hidden face reveal. I know. I do enjoy it, Clinton. It's your artwork's nice, bro. What is the theory about no face reveal? So it's not really a theory so much as when I got on YouTube, I wasn't sure if I would stick with it. My personality with ADHD is very much like the raccoon as, ooh, shiny object. I get into something, I get fully immersed and focused on it, and then something sometimes happens where it just goes away. Like I don't even care. Like I literally just don't care to even look at it, bother with it, do anything with it. And no matter what I try to do, I can't get it back. So I told myself I wasn't going to go in front of the camera on YouTube unless I hit 1K, and it was going to take that much work and time and effort and energy to get there. Then that would be the case. Then that'd be the next step in the YouTube journey to go in front of the camera and show more of my life and what you know, kind of. I can't even say enjoy because some days I don't enjoy anything. I think at my age and stuff that I'm stuck in like this weird midlife crisis or whatever, like, the end is near kind of thing. So I think a lot of people go through it's form of depression or whatever. I don't know. It kind of sucks. And I'm trying to get around it without taking pills or any of that stuff. Yeah, see, make a sticker for Clinton S. But yeah, that's my theory about the no face reveal. I just don't want to. And since I've been saying it, it's kind of like usually when I make some kind of like I try to follow rules because I feel that it's important with the relationship I have with the people that support my channel because you are taking you know the time of your life, which is the most precious thing we all have is time, to come listen to me talk about half dollars, make stickers. Uh, you could be doing anything in your entire life other than listening to me talk and show things on YouTube, but you chose to spend your precious time to come. So when I um, make up some type of rule to whatever I'm going to do, I try my best as respect to you guys not to break that. So like I said, hey, I don't want to do it until 1K. That's the thing. That's that's it. I don't want to preemptively change that. If I say that, like this, it's very important to me that I tell you that you say, hey, for a $5 donation to my channel, you can get one of these sticker and coaster sets. They're limited to 50. to me, for the integrity of my channel and for respect out of you, I I made 50. I won't make the design will be gone. And the only way you can, get them somehow it was donated through the channel. I won't just randomly say, okay, no one else wants to donate them. Um, I'm just gonna go ahead and give these away. It's like, well, then all the people kind of put some trust into me that I'm not just going to now change the rules midway. I've had channels do that to me, and I don't know why it burns me, but it does. Oh, am I am I still there? Oh, hey, Michael Mullins. Oh, am I still? Did I make it back? Put a one in the chat if I made it back. Okay, good. I'm here. I looked over and I saw the screen was saying bad connection. Usually that means bloop. I lost. All right, cool. Hey, full push. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the end of the stream. All right, guys. Well, I think I am going to get off here, though, because the day is waning and I have outside work I have to get done. I truly appreciate your guys' time. If there's any last minute things, last minute questions, I'll take them. Else, I'm going to run. I did at Clinton S. I found two. I found a 68 and a 67, so two 40%ers. So my first box was not a skunk. Thank you so much for stopping in and spending your Sunday afternoon with me. I appreciate you. And I look forward to chatting with you in the streams and on the next ones. All right. And what do I usually say? Later.